how to make an Amazon affiliate website on Autopilot in 2021. Hey guys, this is Shan from IncaAcademy.com, and in this tutorial, you will see a step-by-step guide on how to set up your Amazon affiliate website on Autopilot. That means you don't even need to log into your Amazon affiliate website, and all the products will be fetched from Amazon with their current pricing. And the best part is that you can get passive income from these websites for your lifetime, right? Now, this is going to be a very detailed practical training, which would involve the step-by-step approach of everything from zero to the end, right? And at the end of it, I'll also show you different ways in which you can make money out of this very tutorial. Now, if you are seeing me for the first time, I'm Shan from IncaAcademy.com, and I do have regular videos on how to make money online and different reviews on different softwares that can help you to make money online. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please subscribe to this channel and hit on the bell notification icon so that you never miss out on any upcoming videos that I have on product reviews or on trainings on making money online. And after watching this tutorial till the end, you'll be able to create websites that should look something like this. We'll be showing you step by step on what settings do you need to apply on your WordPress website so that you can create an Amazon affiliate website, which is just like this. As you can see, I've created one, and all these different products that you can see over here on all these different categories are not being fed by me. I had just logged in once and I have set up different campaigns which automatically fetches all these items from Amazon with their featured image and their descriptions and everything with my link. So if anybody goes through and buys from this link, I get paid, right? So that's how it works. And if that sounds interesting, again, please stick on with me till the end of this video because I'll show you each and every step practically. So the first step that you need to perform in order to start this even is to sign up to Amazon affiliate program, right? So the first step involves in getting Amazon affiliate ID that should look like this, which is also known as the Amazon store ID. And for this, all you need to do is go over to amazon.com. Let me show you. Just go over to this amazon.com. And if you go down here, you can find a link just like this, and clicking on this, you can go over and actually sign up for your Amazon affiliate program. Now, if you don't have an Amazon affiliate ID, then I would suggest that you go down on the description of this video and click the link to my video wherein I have step-by-step guide on how you can create your Amazon affiliate ID, right? Now, that is done and tested, right? So we'll jump on to the next step. Now, in this step, what we'll do is that we will actually select our niche in Amazon. See, Amazon contains billions of products, right? So it's important to find a topic in which you have expertise on or you can create contents on. Say, for example, you are an ardent mobile lover, so you can create a mobile related niche, right? You can build up that niche easily, you can create contents from them easily, and you can influence them easily. So that's quite cool. If you have that on kitchen, gardening, health, anything, right? Anything can be your niche. So that identifying the niche is very important, and that's going to be the second step, right? So once we have identified our niche, it's time for the third step, that is keyword research. And see, as I already told you, Amazon has got billions of products and it has got tons of categories. So people do love to search within Amazon, right? And it's important to understand what people are looking for, right? So that you can get exactly those products in front of your consumers' eyes so that there's a better chance that you can make a sale. So that is keyword research, and for that we just need to log into Amazon. So let's just log into Amazon and see how to do keyword research within Amazon. Now, for the keyword research, what we need to do is we need to suppose your niche is laptop. So what we do is we type in laptop, and then we can see what they are saying: laptop stand, laptop on sale prime, laptop cooling pad, laptop case, laptop backpack. So these are all the frontline keywords that people use with laptop. Now, if you are interested in something like gaming laptop, then probably you can just write gaming laptop over here and leave it, right? And then it will give you the most search gaming laptops, right? You can see all these. Now, all that you need to do is click on some of them, and then you just need to copy this, Control C, and then maybe you can just keep track of them on your notepad, right? And you can just say for gaming laptops, you have, this is your first keyword, right? And then if you go again over here, and if you delete this, now again you are going to get another few suggested one, right? You can go for this one, maybe gaming laptop 16 GB RAM. So you can again copy and paste it, and this, in this way you can actually scrape any number of keywords you want for any niche, right? So that was all about keyword research. So now that the keyword research is completed, it's time for us to move on to the next step, which is the fourth step and an important milestone in this training, that is creating and configuring your WordPress website. Now, if you already have a WordPress website, then it's fine. You can start off from the next step. But if you don't yet have a WordPress website, if you have got yourself a domain and a hosting, then you can find a tutorial from me in the description link below that will teach you how you can actually load your WordPress into your website, right? And even if you don't have a domain or a hosting, then also it's fine. You can just take a look at the video below, because it's a step-by-step approach on how to buy a domain, how to buy a web hosting, and how to install WordPress within your web hosting, right? And then how to map your domain and hosting, all the configuration settings that you need to take care of. All of that is detailedly discussed on the video in the description. Now, with that being said, my recommended WordPress hosting for beginners is Bluehost, because it's very pocket friendly. The plans are starting at 2.65 per month. So, but that can be attained only via my link, applying a hack that I have shown in the video below. So make sure that you do watch it, and I have got you covered with tons of bonuses as well. So if that is something interesting, then you can just take a look at the Bluehost review link in the description as well. So with that being said, once you have watched the video, it's time for us to go to the fifth step, which is another milestone step in this tutorial, right? So that step involves in creating page and post category. Now, the first step you have is creating a page. So for that, click on add new. Now, since this was on health, so I would like that health products be here. So, but since I have started with gaming laptops, so let it be gaming laptops, right? And click on publish. So you can see gaming laptops is live, right? So that's cool. And then you just need to go back to your WordPress dashboard again. And in here, you need to go over to post. And from there, you need to go over to categories. And on the categories, we will create a categories called gaming laptop, right? And then you can give it a slug if you want. You can give it a description if you want, say Amazon automated, right? And click on add new category. And it would be added pretty soon over here. So there you are. It has been added, right? So quite cool. Now, all that you need to do is go over to all posts, and if you have any other posts, it's preferable you keep them, or if they are unrelated, then you can just go ahead and select all, and then on the bulk action, move to trash and apply, so that your post doesn't contain any unrelated posts, right? So since this one is a fresh installation that I had done, it contains some demo posts. So I had just removed them, right? And then on the trash, you can just go ahead and empty your trash in from here. So empty trash, right? Now we need to go over to the menu and add this on the menu. So we need to go over to appearance, menus, and on the primary menu, we need to add this page. So just go over here and find gaming laptop and click on add to menu, and it would be added on the menu. You can see over here, right? You can change the order of it as well. So I just want it besides the home. So you can just click on save menu. And now if we take a look at the site, just go over to visit site, just like this, and you should have the menu updated right here, right? You can see gaming laptop. So currently, it won't have any posts because I have not yet started my campaign, and also I have not mapped the post to this category. So we'll do that after setting up the campaign, right? Now all the steps have been performed. So it's time for us to go on to the sixth step that we have here. That is installing the WP Automatic plugin. Now, this plugin is available on the Envato marketplace at $30 one-time price, which is quite cheap for the kind of services that it can provide you, right? So with that being said, my suggestion is you can buy it if you already have a WordPress web hosting and a domain and a WordPress site. But if you are looking to freshly install a WordPress site, if you are looking to buy any hosting, then you can go for the Bluehost via my link below. And what I'll do is that I'll give you away a version of WP Automatic plugin under GPL license, which you can use on your site, right? So that's quite cool things to have. With that, you need to install another plugin that is called the image downloader plugin, and this comes for free, so you can just install that anytime you wish, right? So now let's move on to again WordPress and show you how to install these two plugins. Hey guys, welcome to this WordPress dashboard, and as you can see, I'm within a brand new WordPress installation that I had created. As you saw in the video, if you have watched that video on the description on how to install WordPress, then this is the installation of WordPress that we have done on that video. So we'll start right from here, right? So that it gives you a continuous feeling. So for this, you need to go over to the dashboard like this. And then from the dashboard, you can just go down here and click on plugins and click on add new. So I have got access to WP Automatic, as I have already said to you, and it's available on the Envato marketplace at $30 one-time price. So if you want, you can pick it up. And if you are buying Bluehost via my link, then you are going to get this as a bonus. So you are going to click on upload plugin, right? And then you need to go over here and click on choose file. And herein I have my files. So let me just browse to it, right? And there is WP Automatic. So you just need to select it and click on install now. And your plugin would be installed pretty soon. So just wait a couple of minutes maybe before the plugin installs. So I think it's installed. Yeah, it's pretty quick, right? And then you just need to click on activate plugin, and that's it. Your plugin would be activated, and once activated, you can find it over here. This is the one, automatic, right? So before actually going into the automatic part, we'll actually install another plugin which comes for free as well. So I can leave a link in the description, or you can just go ahead and search it within plugins. You will get that. So that's not an issue. It's a free plugin to have, but it actually helps a lot with your performance, right? Because what it does is instead of downloading the picture every time, it actually translates the picture from URL. So that's quite good. And this is the plugin, featured image from URL. So let me install this one as well quickly and just install and activate, and then we'll meet again. So it's installed. Now just go ahead and activate the plugin. So it's done, right? So now we will meet again on the next step. Hey, so we have installed the plugins, right? Now it's time for us to actually jump into the seventh step. And this step creates a campaign. So from here, the magic of WP Automatic starts. And first of all, you need to create a campaign for each of the category. Whatever categories you have selected, for fridge, one, for laptops, one, for pet, one, and in this way, right? The next thing is in the settings of WP Automatic, we need to enter the Amazon store ID, which is very important again. Then we need to select a region within Amazon. That is, you are doing Amazon affiliate marketing from Amazon.com or Amazon.in or Amazon.uk or something like that, right? So that's pretty cool thing to have, and that's very important to select, right? And then you need to insert the keywords, right? So let us complete up to this step on our WP Automatic site, and let's jump into the WordPress dashboard again. So now that we need to create a campaign, we need to go over to WP Automatic, and from there you need to go to the settings at first, right? On the settings, all you need to do is scroll down here and go over to this Amazon Associate ID. You can just find your Amazon Associate ID from here. If you don't know how to do this, then again, just look at the video on the description, right? And then you just need to paste this right over here, right? And this is the only change that you need to do, nothing else, right? So you can just go down here and click on Save Changes, and your settings part has been taken care of, right? Once your settings has been done, as you can see over here, you just need to go over to new campaign. And in here, you got to give it a name, say gaming laptops, right? And then you need to just select the campaign type as Amazon. You can see over here. Then you can go for the keyword. Now, remember, we had created a couple of keywords, so I'll just give them only for this example. However, you can feel free to actually start with whatever keywords you want, right? So you can just go here and then you can again go here and copy this and paste this over here and so on. You can just get them going with comma, right? Separated by, and then you need to set the keywords as post tags, and then you can only use the keyword that was selected to fetch the post, right? And then you can decide the maximum number of posts that will occur in this campaign. So let it be 2000. You can also play around with it. You can have it as many as you want. You can see this is a huge number of posts, right? So you can do that. Then comes the site extension, that is the region that I was talking about. You can do it on UK, on .com, on .in, wherever you want, right? Wherever you have got your Amazon associate ID, you need to select it over here. Since our one is from .com, so we have selected .com, right? So now once we have done it, it's time for the 8th step. And in this step, we will configure the settings of WP Automatic. It would include things like featured image, tags, image properties, and campaign running settings. All of these we need to configure right in this step, and then we need to save the campaign. So let's jump over to WordPress again and do all this stuff. Then comes a few important settings that you need to do. Now the post template, I would suggest you keep it as default, right? You can just set the product description as excerpt because that helps in finding the product. Then on the post type, again, keep it as default. Don't need to change anything over here. Then on the images part, you have some options like set the first image or the video image as the featured image. And then you can actually tell Amazon to strip the image. Don't use it again, just one time, right? So that's quite cool. Then you can actually generate a name for the image from the post title, which would be displayed on the alt text, right? Then you can again select this title, the image at media library. Then you can also set the image alt text so that you get a better SEO result, right? Now, if it was not possible to set a featured image, then don't post it right away. Keep the post as pending, right? So that you don't have anything without a featured image posted directly on your website. Then you can actually tick this one so that your site is more optimized. This is the free plugin that we had installed, right? So if you have not installed it via the way I have shown you, then you can click from here and install the plugin. This will definitely help with the performance, right? Now, you can select the category on which it would be posted. So for us, it is gaming laptop, right? And then once done, you can just go ahead over here and you can actually keep the rest of the things as they are. There are nothing more to change, right? And once done, you can give it a frequency of updates. Say every 30 minutes, I want a post to be fetched from Amazon to my site. So keep it as 30, change it if you want, right? So that's up to you. And once done, we can click on publish and your campaign would be set. So that's how easy it is to select a campaign, and you can just play around and create as many campaigns as you want, right? So instead of waiting for 30 minutes, what we'll do is that we'll run a campaign to see whether the campaign runs. So as you can see, it has been fetched, right? So let's again fetch another one. And as you can see, another one has been fetched. So that's quite cool. Now we have actually fetched 2 different posts, right? So all of them should be available on my website, right? So for that, we need to go over to post and check our all posts and let us see whether it has fetched it correctly or not. So if we go down here, then we can see that it has fetched 2 posts with the featured image. So that's quite cool, right? And it's working the way it should be. So we have completed setting up our campaign as well. So that's quite cool. We are approaching the finish up line, right? Now comes the 9th step, which is another important part, that is checking the results and how you can scale. Now is the time for us to see whether they are displayed correctly. So for that, we need to go over to pages and go over to all pages. And remember, we had created a page called gaming laptops, right? So let's find that page. Here you are, gaming laptops. So let's click on edit, and here let it open. I'll show you how to do that. Just click on this plus sign. This is actually a block that you can add, and in here search for post, because we are going to bring in post related things, right? So you can bring in a post carousel and it will show you a preview. Don't worry, there you are. So it's looking quite good, right? Then you can again just go ahead and again click on the plus, and after that you can again click on this and click and write post, and you can bring in all the latest posts. So if we click on browse all, then we can actually see all the different things that it has, and we can actually bring in this latest post one over here. So you can see it has been directed over here. Now we can actually customize it as well. So that's up to us in the way we want, we can customize it. So for now, let's update and see how things are looking, right? So this has been updated. Now let's click on view page to see the page view of the actual thing. And as you can see, it's looking quite good, right? And remember, this campaign will keep firing on, and it will bring more and more posts right up here. So that's quite cool. And in here, these are like links. If you click on this, then the actual post will open up. Right now you can actually customize it to get all the different look and feel as well. Now this buy button is embedded with my affiliate link, so if anybody clicks on this and purchases, then I'll get a commission, which is quite cool things to have, right? So with that being said, that was the way in which you can do everything. Now if we want to actually make any changes in the way it looks and feels, then we again need to go over to this gaming laptop, click on edit page. Then all that you need to do is click on this settings over here. Then on the settings, you need to go over to block, and on the block, you need to select this block, right? And in here, you can just turn this post content on, and you can see the post content was there. So you can have the excerpt or the full post. That's up to you. Then you can display the author name, the post date. You can display the featured image as well. So all of this can be played around with, and you can have different things as you like. You can change the number of items that would be displayed as well. So that's up to you. Now, once done, you can just click again the update, and that will actually update the things for you. Now, if you see the view page now, then all your posts will contain the different things like featured image, and it would be a little better in terms of look and feel. You can see that. Now, in this way, you can play around and make sure that it looks exactly the way you want it to look. Now, remember, all these things you need to do only once. You need to just play around with the settings, do whatever changes you want just once, and it would be applied forever. And then we can repeat these steps for different categories. Now, I'm not going to repeat it in front of you because it's a one-time process, and you can just repeat it with other keywords, other product types, other categories. That's up to you, right? So that's pretty cool. So now that we have things exactly as we want, it's time for us to show you how you can make money with this tutorial. So first of all, you can create as many campaigns as you want. And for as many number of posts you want to just scrape from Amazon, you can do that, right? So you can understand within a few months, your site would contain an amazing volume of products. That means amazing number of choices that people can have. And from there, you can make passive money, right? The next thing that you want to do is drive in traffic from social media to over your site. This is again a very important part. You can post this on different Facebook groups, but don't spam, please. Don't spam, because that's against Amazon, that's against Facebook, that's against anything and everything on the internet. Spamming is not allowed. So what you can do is that you can create awareness campaigns, and you can do it in a soft manner, right? Don't just go ahead and paste your links. Rather, try to redirect people to your blogs, try to create contents that can influence people, and from there, try to sell. That's going to be very important, right? The next part is paid traffic. You can directly run paid ads to your pages. Say, for example, you have something on health. So you can target people with who are buying health products, and then you can just drive them off to your health related page. That's pretty cool, right? And then you can go for content marketing as well. right? And last but not the least is sell the websites as services. This is a very, very important thing. And I've already shown you how much money people do make on Fiverr or other freelancing sites. So if you check for Fiverr and if we check for Amazon affiliate websites on autopilot mode, then you can see people charging minimum $50 to $250, $55, and different other pricings, right? And all of these are done on autopilot mode. So these are just the starting ones. Now, if you just go ahead and check this order, then you can see that this guy has over 5 orders on queue. He has got 162 5-star reviews, and his premium gig is at $190, which is quite a great way to have, right? And that is a great way in which you can make great amount of income via freelancing using the tutorial that I had shown you. So with that being said, it's time for us to actually go into the next step, which is actually one of the steps that I want you to take an action on. If you have not got your hosting as of now, then I have got a special offer for you that can really get you Bluehost at the lowest price along with all my bonuses. So if that is something interesting to you, then please go down on the description of this video and check for my Bluehost link. That will take you to my Bluehost bonus page, and from there you can take a look at everything that you wish to take a look at, right? With that being said, it brings me to an end of this tutorial, and I really hope that you have enjoyed watching it, and thanks for watching up to this part. And if you have watched it till this part, I seriously hope that you have got some value from this tutorial. If you have, then please help me with a like, and if you want to get notified with this kind of tutorial videos, then please subscribe to this channel and hit on the bell notification icon so that you never miss out on any upcoming videos that I have on product trainings or on trainings on making money online. So with that being said, it's time to bid a goodbye. Please take care of yourself and your families and keep making money online, because with this pandemic situation around the world, this is not something that's going to change overnight. So maybe you can just focus on this as a side hustle as of now and continue with whatever ways you are earning right now. But do make sure that you take action, right? Just watching a tutorial video is not going to help you until and unless you take action. So with that being said, we'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet, and hopefully you have loved this video. If you have, please help me with a like, because that helps me grow. And if you have any questions regarding to any part of this tutorial, please let me know on the comment box so that I can get to know what your problems are, and hopefully I'll be able to resolve them as well. So we'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself and your families. Signing off is Shine from NK Academy. Take care. Bye bye.